I would say up to 825 up to
We'll
820.
reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander.
So we gotta start over
I've had a
where
lot
we
of
left
days
off.
better than this one.
Okay. And
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
so they're
Take
targeting.
evasive action.
Okay, so they're
firing
going.
disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone.
So what do
Impulse is failing.
Get us on
why
the
they
ground.
want them alive? Flora's on.
Head for impact.
Good evening. How are you? How you doing?
Any landing you can walk away from, huh?
Okay.
Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing what the Klingons started.
I'll check the emergency compartment on the side of the shuttle.
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside.
What?
A good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon.
Yeah.
I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca
horror
and
game.
another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
It has aliens. Okay, so he was saying this. I'm reading some cave systems up on the mountainside. It might be a good place to set up in camp, maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle emergency transport to send Captain Lorca and another person there, get them out of the wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, so let's do that and head for the shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Understood. You better go with Lorca. We'll catch up with you.
We made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get out there. Let's get out here before the Klingon shows up. Or worse, still fire from orbit. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Okay, so now we gotta be careful with the monsters here. So we are playing. We gotta find out where the monsters are going. We gotta defend. We're in the cold, right? This is. We're in the cold. Let's see. The episode. I want to know what's the episode. The possibility of possible. That's where we're at. So we're here. Okay, so we had to find out what we gotta do. Yes. Head for shelter.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those, and they might not like unwanted guests.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
We'll get the component. Okay, let's see if we could try to. I'm getting started already. I'm getting respawn. Okay, we're gonna try again. I need to figure it out how. Okay. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. So we're here, we're gonna head it off. We're gonna find out again. Let's go. Just I wanna play a little bit of it. So we gotta. Let's go. Let's see, can we. Let's see something here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna see. You gotta figure this out. We're playing Star Trek Online, ladies and gentlemen. And there's more monsters coming in our way. Let's go. You fetch the component.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
We gotta keep going. All the way up there. Gotta figure this out. So here we are. Oh, maybe more monsters in our way.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. I wouldn't recommend taking a dip, though. That stuff is scalding.
Got it.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not an obvious spot, probably somewhere among the geyser. So let's see. We gotta pick it up. Somehow. Okay. Not my favorite trophies there. That's a worm. What happened? Why do you love me? Okay, so we're gonna get this here. Yeah, so at least my teammates are shooting it. We gotta do this. There we. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta find. Head for shelter.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
Okay, so we got the piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Oh, we gotta go to the the shelter.
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are.
So we make it to the cave already.
Feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work coupling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so we gotta go to the shelter right now. And we're gonna check out. I want you to listen to the story and I'll be back.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Okie dokie. So I didn't hear the story from Captain Locus, so or something. Captain Locus' life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally. He didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash. At least he's still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Okay, Pato and I can start setting up a camp with our supplies. How we heat that rock that current is heating. Oh.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Okay, so here goes the day 2 of the story right now. This is day 2. Sorry if my microphone or my headphone is acting silly.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
Yeah, we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I fought Klingons before.
You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
So, which one I should pick? With due respect, I believe we can be true to Starfleet values and survive. Don't worry, Captain. I don't plan to let the Klingons get the upper hand. Which one you think will be the choice? I wanna know. So, in my opinion, I would say, don't worry, Captain. Don't plan to let the Klingons get the upper hand.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
So I gotta check this one. Talk to your lieutenant. Okay. Let's see.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. If something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
How are you holding up?
I'm here. Watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
So it's already light up, so it says to make this one, right? Make sure to get something warm to eat. I'll check on the others.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there's anything edible here?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. The contents could be dangerous to us.
Let's hope it doesn't come to scavenging or trying to eat those giant worms. Okay, so we gotta go to him. Curran.
Good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts, but I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
Okay, so he was still working on transmitter and everything else. Just let's see if I can pocket. Go in my pocket. Sorry. So he's before. Good thing I picked up a few skills. But okay, is there anything I can get to help?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Alright, I'll keep my tricorder handy. Okay, talk to Laundry. That's the next person.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
We're still in one piece, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and Amna, Commander Patel, still with me, still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving. Okay, search for mines for materials.
Losing the Baran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family.
Let's see if we can get to it.
Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Let's see what's gonna happen here. We're gonna. How many? We need 3. I don't want to die like that, no. Go away. Okay, so that was a close call. Thank you. And I love when the monster comes around. Let's see. So the monsters are here. I try not to be quiet. So, what do you think about Star Trek Online?
That should be enough. Let's go.
And yeah, I want that to happen. And put me back in life. That should be enough, right? Yes, the month says there. What time is it right now? 7:41. Does it feel like 7:41? Return to the cave. Okay, so we gotta return to the cave before they get us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Let's do something unique. Since the monster wants to be a little bit getting me.
We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
And respawn. Had to be respawn. So I have to return to the cave, right?
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the supplies to her. I had to get I had to step out because I
What you
respawn.
got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Sounds good.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosives near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
Always stole the explosive. So we're gonna install the explosive here. What happened? She wants to talk.
Ah, glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some useful materials, yes?
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All to the point. Time is not our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
You're right. We can't let these hardships burn down on
Agreed.
us.
Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm being Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I think we can manage something, Commander. So we are camping here. Day 3, right now we're on day 3.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We need to be ready for Klingons' response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
So what do you think about the creatures here? The Klingons, the story, what do you think about her and the other commander? Everybody's having certain stuff here. Who do you think is gonna survive in here? Who's gonna be surviving? Who's gonna get hurt? What do you think? The cave is pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals.
So how can we
have
make
to
sure
make
that
it
we could keep
nicely
this
for them to hunt us
entitled?
down.
Even though I'm
Catch
talking over
them
that.
before they catch us. Ambush them.
We could have a good time. Like, what will be the next step, right? Risky, but we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Let's give these Klingons a little,
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
okay, so we're gonna ambush the Klingons.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Let's see, we're gonna go do an ambush.
Checkle Mastiffs! They're hunting us!
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's go. Clean up.
We should get to high ground and try to hide. Catch them in rough terrain.
Take ambush spots on high ground. Let's see, we're gonna try, we'll try. Let's get to it. Hopefully we can get to it. It'll be an ambush. But we're taking the high ground. Here goes.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
7:53 p.m.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
I'm trying to see how I can do that. Okay, so we're gonna have let's see, I can see. I don't know why
Keep
you're
up the pressure.
just standing there. Let's see, we gotta do this. Okay, continue here. Let's go. We gotta keep shooting. Okay, so we gotta. Let's see. Let's see on this one. Oh, good job. Let's see. That was the Klingon. How can we do that? When we need to ambush. So we gotta ambush it somehow, right? Let's see.
Keep firing. Hold the line.
That was close. You alright?
Get down.
No. They got him. Fall back.
Kerwin's down!
We gotta get back to the cave.
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
Let's go. We gotta get ready back into the cave. Come on. We don't
Keep
want.
moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
They're over there. Oh, that big guy.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! We can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the Pev in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Good luck, Ensign. We gotta keep falling back to the cave. We gotta see fall back to the cave. We gotta find. We don't want to do that, but it's a retreat.
Which one of you wants to die first? Ah! I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than they will see.
That's not fair. Now we can still plan.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, Captain, good luck. Defend the cave.
It's you! A car of House Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
The house Mokai. Okay.
Seems I have you cornered, Star. Your minions died honorably. But your captain is, how do you say it? A high-value target. He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
Let's see what we're gonna see about that. Where is that? Okay, come on. Thank you.
My troops will deal with you. Jolly Chu!
Let's see. They are too powerful. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see. It keeps doing that. Remember they shooting?
I smell blood.
think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. You'll just fry the whole package.
It's sad.
Something with a tricorder, then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen. Always. Always.
Wow.
Amna! Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna!
Landry!
Amna, tell me where you are! Please! Come back!
Commander! We need to get moving.
No! No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
It's a sad story, it is. But there has to be a better way, right? Sure. That back wall is mostly ice, frozen all over the course of many seasons of runoff. Okay. So let's go. Where's that ice? We gotta make a... It's a little bit sad. So let's see, can we make it through? And
It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
we don't seem to have many options left. Okay, so let's see. Do we
Hand
have...
in hand. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Yes, and we're safe. Sometime later.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. For me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
Okay, so she wants payback on the Klingons, right? Because they, she had to, what is it,
It's over. You did what you could.
hold on.
We all did. This time it wasn't enough. Not for everyone. I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eyes. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter what the cost.
Okay, so
Congratulations.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology, but an attack that far into Federation space is bold, even for them. Find out what's going on and render any assistance they might need at the station, if it still exists.
So let's put it this way. So now going back, the person that she wanted Emma back, that was her interest. And then the thing is that we have to say interest. She loved her. He was her love to be. So we understand that. But this is the way of saying like you care for somebody, you love who you love, and doesn't matter what are they. So keep in mind that if you love somebody, it comes from the heart, not from a brain. What could be from the brain, but it still comes from the heart if you love that person, no matter what. If you love that person or another person or that kind of person. So, and she had to defend, she had that. It's a sad story. Now, so now the Admiral here wants us, we have a situation at in the Delta thing, one of our research stations, they're managed. Okay, now if I remember correctly, because I had another story like this, but I wanted to start over, right? I think whatever's gonna happen is gonna go to the past also. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna see. And maybe from the past was gonna go for the future, but maybe that would be a different story. But we don't know how that goes, right? Let's see, episode. The Klingon attacks. So that could be it. So we're gonna go. We have to accept that. Lieutenant, I have a mission for you.
Get to the Delta Volanus system and find out what's going. I don't have.
Okay. So we have to go here. Delta something. G. The secrets. Set course. Transwarp. Over now I can't transwarp. So we gotta go to the region there. We gotta find out what's going on with the region, and we see what's going here. It's a station. So we gotta keep going. So how's everybody doing tonight? And I think still on. We are reading. I thought she was like that way for now. So we have here, so we are into the station, the planet, so it's driving itself auto. so we can talk about it. So what do you think what's gonna go on in the next planet? You think it's gonna be something maybe in the past, or something's gonna happen? You think something worse? We don't know. We just gotta believe in this style here and come to it. When we get there, we'll stop at 8, and like I said, 8:40 maybe. I might do it 8:30. So that's the only reason. So meanwhile, when I was doing this auto navigate, I said this week we're gonna have a secret stream, and with this week we'll play Dead by Daylight. The secret stream will be Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna put the schedule and what day will be that secret stream. I'm gonna put the time. I need to put the time in a notebook and what's gonna happen. We're gonna play Day by Daylight. It's a secret stream, surprise stream. We're going there. We're getting faster. The data clusters large experience of space, many. Okay. Let's see. Let's check it out. Secrets. Maybe that's a lot of secrets. Take us in. Could it be Klingon on the cloak nearby? Okay, let's go.
Scanning the radiation will cause a wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame, use your arrow keys to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Right, we're on it. Doctor, stand by.
Okay, Sensor Pod Alpha is back online. Nice. Sensor Pod Beta is online Klingons again. Are happening. A lot of Klingons. They're coming this way fast.
Okay, so let's do.
Weapons hot. They're gonna attack again.
Let's see. Red alert. Right?
Starfleet Command. This is Delta
Red
Velocity
alert.
Station. We're under attack. Lokai ship. We're in big trouble.
We are in red alert right now, so. The red alert. that time power. Let's see, you wanna play? Where are you? Yes, let's go. Huh? No. I'm sure. We gotta. They still keep getting us. No, I'm battling. I'm in a war, like in a station in Star Trek war. Red alert. Let's see, can we... These Klingons are a pain in the tush. I wonder if they do have any tush. I don't know. Enter hail. Update from bridge. Incoming. Hail. It's from Starbase 1. On screen.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Emerald. And they're gonna try to get me. I think they got me. Or... Defeat all Klingons.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
Hey, what's up, Glenn? Thank you.
The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable.
Shield buckling. Losing main power. You can use an assist here.
Let's see what I play. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, we're trying to defeat all Klingons here, and this is getting too much right now. Hey, hi, what's up? How you doing? This is getting interesting right now, playing Star Trek Online. I'm trying not to get my tush cook or something, but hey, this is what happens when you have to be here. How's everybody doing tonight? If you could hear me speaking, I'm sorry, I was concentrating on... Down to the
There'll be
death.
time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually.
Yeah.
The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're
Okay.
a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
We're on our way. Captain Maddox out. Beam over. We're gonna accept. Okay, so this is interesting. So we have to accept here and there. Hopefully we could do that. We got a little time here. So how's everybody doing, my friends? Happy Sunday, everyone. And now we could go back to this cutoff for light. We're gonna do the cutoff for light that way. Yeah, we could do it that way. One light off, one light on. That's fine. So it's just blinking the light. Okay. Okay, so we gotta talk.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. We gotta get to that. We gotta save the captain. Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta keep continuing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Really? Let's go to the captain. Let's go.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain. So where do I...
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks.
What do we need to do?
And the Klingons know it. I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Yes, let's get to work. Where do I gotta go? We gotta figure this out.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
The next console to build the power.
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next.
Guess we're gonna keep going here.
Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though.
No, we're not.
Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right, let's get to the engineering lab. So what's holding in the engineering lab that's interesting for him? Or for the Klingons? Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to get to make a match there, but that's hard to do. You see it over there? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we gotta... I don't know, something in this the microphone or headphone. I'm hearing something like a footstep. You wanna go? Guess you're guarding the door. They want something. The monster. They want the monster. That's in the cage. They want this.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us. Ja'ula? The Ja'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work faster.
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war for us.
Sometimes you need help.
Supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field. Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down.
You
Fine.
have it.
She's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
I'm trying to get her. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. She keeps escaping. What happened? You got stuck? Well, that creature went well.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Jill, what's our status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
What's the good news and the bad news?
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House
Oh,
Mokai.
okay.
Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Okay, so how do we start? How do we stop her? To the hangar. Don't think she's happy. Good. Hold on! I'm gonna take a break in a minute, so give me a second. Yes, close enough. Okay, we're gonna take a break in a few minutes. Let's go, let's go. Over here? Okay, where's the... This is interesting.
Do you hear that? Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment!
Well, that went well. That would be my luck for
You okay? Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Jula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about that creature, Doctor.
Oh, that... We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Might be a little bit start over here. For this one. Because it's time for break time. Okay, so... And this is it, right here. Yeah. Okay, we should have one of the monsters, right? Where is it? Yeah, there. Okay, let's go. What's there, there?
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do.
Okay, so we gotta beam out. So when we do the beam out, we gotta stop right there and we gotta fight into it to the next. Coming back from a break. I hope. But let's see, because we're gonna take a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing Star Trek. This is gonna be the storyline here. Here, I know Star Trek takes a little bit longer. It takes time, and we gotta have something like a little bit of an interesting aspect of the game. We gotta talk and say. So but I'm letting them talk because it's a storyline. You gotta listen very carefully, even if the mic might be low from the side, but you have to listen and what's going on with Star Trek Online. So this is a possibility of Star Trek Online is gonna be the most interesting. If we have to start over from there, it'll be nice. But if it's already saved into it, then that's what's gonna be. Okay. So we have to come. So we're gonna stop here. We'll come back for it. Okay. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. Star Trek is an interesting game. I think I love it, but the only thing is it's a little unique, and it's a little bit of interesting way of doing it. So I'm not gonna put nothing like no music right now. We're gonna have a 20-minute break instead of 15. We're gonna have a 20-minute break. We'll come back at 9 o'clock, and then or 9:01, 9:02 around there, and then we'll play another Star Trek Online all the way to 10. And after that, we'll play a little bit of a game that I didn't play for a while, and we'll do that also. Okay, this is the last time. So 2 Star Trek games, so we took a little longer and did a little celebration of a friend's birthday. So right now, so we are going to take a 20-minute break. We'll be right back. Everything will be muted. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Get something to drink. Be right back. We're back in 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's go. It's 9 o'clock. Let's get to Star Trek Online right now. We're gonna play Star Trek Online where we left off. I'm taking so long. Okay, so we're here to play Star Trek Online. We left off. We're gonna go here and there. So let's see. And then I'm gonna put every time I drink something or sneeze or in my throat. It's been a pain in the butt. Okay. Before we start playing in a bit, we're in Lieutenant 6, okay? He is going back where he. So we do this Star Trek Online right now. We are playing. Then after this, up at 10 o'clock, we'll take like a few minute talk, and then we're gonna play another game. And I don't know. I'm gonna continue going here. I think I did a double click connection. Sorry. Okay, so how's everyone doing so far? What you doing? What you doing? I think I'm gonna bring something back so I can hear. I'll put it in the background so I can hear in the background so I don't need to be too bored. I think something like that. This look out for this week secret stream Saturday Splitgate first mom for 90 minutes and then Splitgate for the rest to 12 midnight. Okay. Yeah. And I don't know, something. And I'm gonna keep a lookout. And then let's get then on the 24th of Christmas Eve, I put the schedule for the in the Discord. I put the time, I put what I'm gonna do into the Discord. I said it and I put it in. And yeah, so if I remember correctly, but I'm not gonna remember correctly. No, not gonna remember correctly. So what I did, I'm reading. This December 24. Put the look and see if I put it that way, the right way. Okay. So on December 24th, it will be a 6-hour stream special instead of 4-hour stream. It will be a Christmas Eve, but I will not stream on Christmas Day. It is a Sunday on Christmas Day. Even then, no. The games are going to be the first 90 minutes, and then it's going to 1 hour each. Here's the schedule for December 24th, 2022. We are going to do this by chatting for about 30 minutes. The fun begins with a schedule. Then 6:30 to 8 CFDs, 8 p.m. to 8:15 break time Sunday, 30 dance or freestyle dance. 8:20 to 9:20 Apex Legends Arenas, 9:25 to 9:40 break another 15 minute. 9:45 to 10:45 Valorant Spike Rush, 10:50 to 11:50 Rogue Company. If it goes a little over, it's okay for now because of the Rogue Company. Because in the Rogue Company at that time, it's going to be a rank mode. So we're reading. Give me 1 second. Yo, second so slow. Second too. I don't know. It's getting too slow on this. Getting too slow. Okay, so we're gonna try again and engage into it. So we're gonna play. So that's the schedule for all that we're playing into it and see what's gonna happen. That's what I did. So that then another thing about it on the schedule. I think I put it also here on the. Okay, let's see this. December 25th, no stream. December 26th, no stream. December 27th, yes, stream. Maybe morning. If not, I'll be reversed. December 29th, afternoon stream. December 28th, late night stream. So maybe December 29th won't be. I might do a late night. I might do it the first time ever. Midnight. During maybe like 11.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station.
Excuse me.
We really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went.
Maybe like 11 o'clock to 2. 3 hour. Maybe this will be a little bit late there, and we'll play we'll play a little bit of okay, so heads up, Klingon reinforcements are wrapping in. Protect yourself in the station, but we really need to find out where this shuttle's carrying the stolen data and what. There's a good chance. What exactly is that data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Right, technical, go to red alert. And then I'm not doing the red alert there. And they're getting us. Okay, so they come in and they're like, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. And so shooting. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's go. We gotta protect the ship there. Something, they want the data for something, I don't know. Sure, we engage the enemy.
ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Explain quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understand. Good hunting. Playing dirty. Let's go, let's go. So this is interesting about the Star Trek Online. We're gonna play up to 10 o'clock here, and then we're gonna play another game for a bit. Dirty. And they got us. Did we got them? Let's see. But I think we got them. Oh, there she cloaked.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I know this.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good up, Captain. Cyclone out. Depart system. Okay, so now we got that clear, so she ran away. Why did the Klingon run away? Why did she run away? What does she want? So we had to depart the system.
Klingons getting away with some of our cutting-edge research, but Stroll's report indicates they won't be able to do much with it for quite some time, if ever. Hopefully the Glen will be able to track down Ja'ula and recover the data before they return to Klingon space. It should go without saying that what you witnessed at Delta Volanus is classified at the highest level. The Klingons know too much as it is. Good work out there. Kensington out. I have a mission for you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Starbase 1 has been attacked by the Klingons. Though they have repelled the first wave of attack, it is highly likely that more Klingon forces will resume the assault soon. We need you to assist Starbase 1 and defend it from Klingon attack immediately.
Okay, so defense Starbase 1 attack. Okay, so we gotta go there. We gotta. Do I accept it? We gotta go there. Okay. Now the thing about it, let's go to down 4.
I don't have anything.
We gotta try. If I change everything around. What is it? Go to Starbase. We're gonna heal. We're gonna set a course. Photo navigate. Where to go. And we gotta do that. So meanwhile, waiting for that, it's driving to over navigate, and it's gonna take us to that place. So we have to go to the Klingons and doing that. So that is the reason here in Star Trek Online. We are trying to know what's going on in the future space. Maybe we may not know the whole situation, but that is the difference, as that the Clearon is the tipping point. So can it be the tipping point? Would it be this one? Will be the extreme thing. Now, I said this week, if I play this week, Secret Stream will be Dead by Daylight. I don't know the time exactly. I'll put it on Twitter. Maybe I'll surprise you, like saying, hey, I'm live, and that's the time. And we'll play probably 15 minutes each. Wait. We'll play, and I gotta do like the time, like how many hours that. I think 2 times Survivor, 2 times Killer, 2 times again Survivor, like that. A system of 9 planets orbiting a G-class star. So in the heart of the Federation, Starfleet Command is located Earth. The system's third planet has the seat of Federation. Okay, let's go begin the stuff. The downfall. I need a better headphone.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yes, we have them on sensors.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood, Admiral. And they don't. Let's see, we're here. That's what happened when it's here.
All right, that area's secure for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon. One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
I know it's Cyclone now. Okay. Yeah.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Hopefully. You wanna play? They're hiding, they're close. That's fun. Sometime 16, 31. Red maze? Oh no, bathroom. Let's see, we gotta here. So we gotta rescue. You gotta put on 6. I think it's 16. Put 16. Don't put a 31. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Give me 1 second. I need to pause for a bit. There. Okay, so I can put on channel 16 for mom for a thing. Let's see. Then we gotta rescue this person. I need a better headphone right now.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
We gotta. Where's the other star? Right there. Starbase 1. Yes, looking for rescue to Vancouver. Let's see, we gotta figure this out. We gotta rescue the Vancouver. Let's see, that has to be a way to say rescue the Starfleet crew. Let's see. Try to figure this out. How to save?
Vancouver here. We are all clear. Many thanks.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
Thank you, Admiral.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood, Admiral. We had to. That's what happens when you have to protect your ship. We gotta have one more, that's about it.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Agree. What's next, Admiral?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. We're on our way, Admiral. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think there's a trap.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here.
Not at all, Captain. Good to see you.
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece. We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
Okay, so that let's see, dropping all the supplies.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon.
What happened?
Get ready for a fight.
You have to, yes. Every day. Every day. Monday to Sunday. Oh. But she keeps skipping most of the time. You took it yesterday. You didn't take it today. Only Centaur. Centaur without Centaur is before. It has to be an empty stomach before breakfast. It has to be an empty stomach before breakfast. Centaur. Sometimes you could, sometimes you can't. Centaur first, and then that's why I got the bread. You take the water pill with the bread, with the mayonnaise and coffee. You know, bread or the Italian bread, like. Okay, so she said, I just started, but he's gonna see me on repeat when she takes. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Cadet Adora. What? Oh, that's Jack. He's in Australia.
Oh, jeez. They moved to.
She lives in Australia.
Oh, no.
You? I don't know. I was here. What did you put your soda? Check in the little room. Check in the little room and check in your room. You took your soda. If you took your soda, it's probably in the room. Check in your room. Check in your room. Check in your room. I have to repeat it. Okay, so she says here, you're doing good work out here. You turn in the personal and supplies you sent might make the difference here today. Yeah, bad news on the long range. We have to get ready. Yes, Admiral. Okay, we have to get ready for battle. Remember the...
especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor.
And to you,
Good
Captain.
to you all.
Here goes the battle.
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Let's see.
They're targeting the civilian habitat areas. Stop them!
We're trying to. Let's see what they're gonna say. Yes, sir. Wanna play? Nobody could be landing on me in the first place. Answer from here, Starbase.
Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push.
Hey King Retro Gaming, how you doing, my friend? I'm playing Star Trek Online. How's everything? It's cold. I even have the fan here. It's cold. What's up?
Load onto the ships docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
I was focusing on that.
I need you to draw attention from those ships when
So
they
ready for the holidays?
Buy them the time they need to get to warp and safe harbor.
They have it, they'll have it, Emerald. Okay, here goes again. Back to the war of Star Trek Online. Oh, those Klingons are a pain in the tush. You know who they remind you of? Like, have you ever seen Power Rangers or something? It's not really a proposal, but more of the new version of Power Rangers, I think. So that's easy for you to say. How can I do that? We gotta keep them distracted. They keep
Attention all hands. The Andor has launched. Good luck.
Something has lunch? What has lunch? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Do da 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 da. Can we do it? Oh, that was a long
All
way.
ships. The Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Yes, we wanna play.
The Roosevelt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people.
Okay, can we? We can't hold it any longer, my friend. Get off. Emerald, we're being weak, Emerald. We're being weak. We need more.
Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
That's easy for you to say. You're not out here. You're lucky. Let's see about it. Let's see. Defeat remaining Klingons. Let's see. The Klingons doesn't like to be defeated. Yes. Let's go, let's go. I don't know, but that kind of think we are the gunner.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
What happened?
Sounds like you have some history with that ship.
Huh?
What can you tell us about? Wait, are you reading
But
this? We're picking up some
up here.
unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon
No.
weapon, perhaps?
Yeah.
I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
This is Star Trek Online. Okay, we being attacked by Klingons again.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet.
It's gonna get 5 minutes, really more than 5 minutes.
I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Yeesh. How rude is she?
You need to stop the Lucara now.
That's what I'm trying to do. So let's see if I can do that. But then she always gets help.
Warning, ship is under attack.
You gotta keep going for the look up. Let's go. Oh, that could be.
Enemy fleet on sensors. It's house to ball. We're under attack.
Yes, I know.
And a fool, just like my brother.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
I'm gonna get. Let's see. Get it. Now we gotta be a gunner. Okay.
Shields are down.
The shields are
All
down.
hands, repel boarders. I repeat, all hands.
So they try to get us. They go. Targets the starbase. Yeah. Okay, so now I am a gunner here.
Take a moment. You've had quite a day. My name is Daniels. I'm here to help. Ja'ula's weapon used unstable mycelial tech, stolen from the Glen. When she fired it, it caused a massive temporal disruption. Everyone in the blast radius was thrown forward in time to the early 25th century. You, your crew, and a number of House Mokai ships, including the Lucara. They are currently at large. Unchecked, they're a danger to the timeline. I'd like your help in dealing with them. Officially, you were listed as killed in action. I'll help you fully integrate into this time period. That mycelial tech is dangerous. We need to stop Ja'ula, and soon. I'll be in touch.
So now I'm going to the past. Monday. I'm going into the past now, so we saw this what happened here. Now I'm in a new place. So who do I need to speak to? The logistic officer, right? I don't know.
Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Okay, let's see.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
That was good advice. Report to the tailor and speak with them about updating your uniform. You're over 150 years out of date in that regard.
I got it. 18. Okay, let's go. I'm at 100. Yeah, so what's the tailor? Gotta tell me what to do, right? This is a new. I have to get a new uniform. Change the uniform, but how?
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator.
Now, okay, you found the tailor. Take care of any uniform modifications you need here. You're almost ready to meet Admiral Quinn, but there's someone I'd like you to speak with before that. Philip Cray is a fellow temporal agent. He'll be working with you from time to time. Speak with him before your appointment with the Admiral.
As you wish, I'll speak with Agent Cray. So how can I...
You can alter your uniform and look.
So I gotta customize my uniform, but how can I do that? You know what? Okay, so I had to... Since I don't have any cash on me for doing this. Let's see, I don't want him to think. Yeah, I think that. Okay. That's the outfit I gotta wear. For now. I'm gonna load that outfit. Okay.
Now you're looking sharp.
Thanks. Really, I hope. How can I put this in the... So we gotta stop anyway here. We're not gonna go any further. We gotta see. So we have to get a... Okay, so we gotta see what's going on here. Okay, so nothing else is going on here right now, and that's gonna be good. Okay, so Agent Cray. Let's see, we can speak to Agent Cray. We're gonna do that, so we have to...
Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope we stop Jaula before she causes irreparable damage to the timeline.
Agree and thank you. Come on, listen. Let's go.
Ah, come in. I've been expecting you. I've been reviewing your service record. It's exemplary. You've accomplished a great deal in your career. Starfleet can use more officers of your caliber, to be certain. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
You have just earned your first skill point.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna sign out right now from here, and we are going to stop. Okay, here. So we stop playing Star Trek Online for now. We're gonna play another game for a bit, and like I said, we didn't play this for a while. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this. Now I'm gonna put this now into here. There you go. So in this game that we didn't play for a bit or a while, it's a long, kind of, you know, these little unique games, right? Hello, Mom. And so we're gonna play that. It's a long time game. Then we're gonna have a little update. So we are going to play Cluedo.